Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. In a secret laboratory hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface, a brilliant scientist named Dr. Emma Taylor was busy creating something extraordinary. Her latest project was a top-secret invention that she had been working on for months, and she couldn't wait to share it with the world. The laboratory was filled with strange and wondrous machines, beeping and whirring as they hummed along to the rhythm of Dr. Taylor's experiments. Shelves lined the walls, stacked high with jars of glowing liquids, vials of sparkling powders, and rows of peculiar devices that looked like they belonged in a science fiction movie. In the center of the room, a large, circular machine whirred and buzzed, emitting a bright blue glow that illuminated the surrounding area. Dr. Taylor, a petite woman with curly brown hair and glasses perched on the end of her nose, stood in front of the machine, her eyes shining with excitement. Almost there. Old girl, she muttered to herself, making final adjustments to the machine's settings. Just a few more tweaks, and you'll be ready to go. Suddenly, the machine let out a loud hum, and the blue glow grew brighter. Dr. Taylor stepped back, her eyes fixed on the machine as it began to glow with an intense, pulsating light. "Ah, yes, that's it," she exclaimed, clapping her hands together in triumph. "I did it. I created it." Quote, as the machine continued to hum and glow, a small, shimmering portal began to take shape in front of Dr. Taylor. The portal grew larger and larger, until it was big enough for a person to step through. Dr. Taylor beamed with pride, knowing that she had finally succeeded in creating a portal to a new world. She had spent years studying the ancient art of interdimensional travel, poring over dusty tomes and conducting countless experiments in her quest to crack the code. And now, she had finally succeeded. With a thrill of excitement, Dr. Taylor stepped through the portal and into the unknown. She found herself in a world unlike any she had ever seen. The sky was a deep shade of purple, and the ground was covered in a thick, velvety moss. Strange, glowing plants towered above her, casting an ethereal light over the landscape. As she explored this new world, Dr. Taylor encountered all manner of fantastical creatures. There were towering, humanoid beings with skin like polished marble, and creatures that resembled giant, walking flowers. She saw creatures that flew through the air on iridescent wings, and others that slithered through the underbrush like snakes. Despite the wonders that surrounded her, Dr. Taylor couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. She glanced around, trying to spot the source of the sensation, but saw nothing out of the ordinary. As the sun began to set in this strange new world, Dr. Taylor stumbled upon a small clearing. In the center of the clearing stood an enormous tree, its branches twisted and gnarled with age. The tree seemed to be pulsing with a soft, blue light, and Dr. Taylor felt an inexplicable pull towards it. As she approached the tree, a low, rumbling voice spoke to her, echoing in her mind. "Welcome, Dr. Taylor," it said. "I have been waiting for you." Dr. Taylor spun around, trying to locate the source of the voice, but saw no one. "Who are you?" she demanded, her voice shaking slightly. "I am the guardian of this world," the voice replied. "And you, Dr. Taylor, are the first human to ever set foot in this place." Dr. Taylor's mind reeled as she tried to process the implications of the guardian's words. She had traveled to a new world, one that was full of wonders and terrors beyond her wildest imagination. As she stood there, the guardian continued to speak to her, sharing secrets and mysteries that had been hidden for centuries. Dr. Taylor listened, entranced, as the guardian revealed the true nature of this world and its inhabitants. As the night wore on, Dr. Taylor found herself drawn into a world of magic and wonder. She discovered that the creatures she had seen were not just strange and fantastical, but were in fact the guardians of this world. tasked with protecting it from threats both within and without. As the first light of dawn began to creep over the horizon, Dr. Taylor reluctantly bid farewell to the Guardian and the wonders of this new world. She stepped back through the portal, returning to her laboratory beneath the earth. As she emerged from the portal, Dr. Taylor was greeted by her trustee, a young man named Tim. He looked at her with concern, his eyes scanning her face for signs of trauma or exhaustion. "Dr. Taylor, what happened?" he asked, his voice laced with worry. "You've been gone for hours. We were starting to get worried." Dr. Taylor smiled, her eyes shining with excitement. "I did it, Tim," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. "I traveled to a new world." Tim's eyes widened in shock. "A new world?" he repeated, his voice full of wonder. "What do you mean?" Dr. Taylor grinned, her eyes sparkling with mischief. "I mean that I've discovered a whole new dimension, full of magic and wonder, and I'm going to share it with the world." As she spoke, the machine behind her began to hum and whir, the blue glow growing brighter as it prepared to launch once more. Dr. Taylor stepped forward, her eyes fixed on the machine, her heart pounding with excitement. "Get ready, Tim," she said, her voice full of anticipation. "We're about to change the world." And with that, the machine roared to life, the portal opening once more as Dr. Taylor stepped through, ready to share the wonders of this new world with the world. But as she disappeared into the unknown, Tim couldn't help but wonder what lay ahead. Would Dr. Taylor's discovery change the course of human history? Or would it bring about a new era of wonder and magic? Only time would tell. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.